Hello everyone. For my first and only video for the night, I will be talking about a game that's very popular on Steam and only on Steam. And that game in question is That's Not My Neighbor. And before I go into the content, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody. Without all of you, I won't be where I'm at. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity given to me because of all of you. And I really appreciate the support and what this channel is leading to. So thank you very much. If you're new to this channel, want to start on your own accord, please do. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, I will go into it briefly and then go into the main content itself. As hints so far, I'll give gladly. So, as you play this game, you'll see these guys in, how to say this quickly, yellow suits for quarantine stuff. And your job in the game is to pretty much spot entities that shouldn't be in the building in the first place. That's a plot of the game, but how you do it, I'm going to go into in a few minutes. Or actually now. So with what I said already, if you're interested so far, I'm going to go into the main content now. So, like I said, you play a doorman that has to verify these variants and should be in the building. And if they are in the building, had to do certain things. First, had to check the information that it's right. Like general stuff like ID, if they live there, stuff like that. And also, most importantly, their, how to say this correctly, facial features, if it matches their ID. If it doesn't, you have to do another thing as well. And also you can call the people's apartment just to verify if they're home or not. That's also part of the identification process. So, if you catch a variant, some of them are obvious. You'll see it's quite obvious. Some of them aren't as obvious, so I had to do your homework on that with the paperwork. But when you know they're not supposed to be there, you basically have to press a red button and they clean the building to get rid of that variant. That's the whole cycle of the game itself. But you'll see different types of variants, you'll know them, and this game is really fun to play, especially on PC, and since Steam has it only, I believe, unless other stores have it. I know Nintendo doesn't have it, Xbox doesn't have it, all those brands don't have it. The main one that has it is Steam, and I want to give the director of the game and the people who worked on it credit, because it's very addicting, very fun, and you earn a lot of achievements if you do things right. If you mess up on the game, it's a learning curve, and to not make that mistake again. But overall, though, this game is fun, it's entertaining, simple. It's almost like Papers, Please, in a way. So if you play that game, then you already know where I'm going with this. Sorry about that. But with all that said already about the game, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My allergies are acting up. But as I was saying, if you like Papers, Please, I would recommend to play that game as well. Then you're definitely going to enjoy this game as well. And then the rounds aren't that long. It's simple, but also entertaining and addicting. And again, for people who only have Switches and not Steam, and have both, thankfully, this game won't be on the Switch. I'm sorry to say that up front, it just won't be. Same thing for the Switch too. You only get this game on Steam, and I would recommend to get Steam pretty much for a lot of games that the Switch can't get. So I would recommend it. And to get Steam, you can get all the games that you want at the right deals, and they're a steal, believe it or not. And as I close for this video, this game is very addicting, again very fun, and This Is Not My Neighbor helps you memorize the characters before the brain pops up, pretty much. So again, if you're interested in a game like this and have the patience for it, I'd say go for it and see what you think. And I would recommend it to get it on a discount if you have Steam. If you don't and don't want to get Steam, I don't know what to tell you. But with all that said about the game itself, it's up to you, ladies and gentlemen, to make that decision. For those who played it, including myself, it's very fun and won't be disappointed. For those who haven't played it and want to give it a try, I would say try playing the game for yourself and see what you think. With all that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for the love support. I really appreciate it. Without all of you, I won't be where I'm at, and I'm really thankful. So thank you. Comment down below, like, share all the good stuff. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub on your own accord, my channel is at History Above 2.0, and you can't miss it. And may God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.